What's up, y'all? It's me, Big T. It's Friday afternoon. It's okay. You can play from the bar. It's fine. Actually, get that guy at the end of the bar to help you out. I've been there before. I can help you. You look pretty. You look really pretty. Anyway, so here we are. It's another edition of Linker Trivia. We want to welcome you. I'm so excited you're here today. We're going to have some fun. I have some great trivia that is sure to test your knowledge. Our number one goal is to have fun. Our second goal is to give away either the Reef flip-flops or the Reef deck shoes, the matey deck shoes. Your choice, your size, you choose, you just got to win. So be the quickest to answer all 5 questions and you will be the new owner of these amazing prizes. This week's topic is all about Turks and Caicos. That's right. Warm water, warm sand, chilling on the beach, cocktail in hand. I mean, come on. When is the last time you were on a vacation? I know I need one. I'm sure you've earned it as well. Okay, well, we'll have to work on that. In the meantime, let's get started. Let's have some fun. We got 22 people here. Might have a couple more. They got, 2 more seconds to get in. Here we go. The Turks and Caicos Islands are a British overseas territory consisting of the larger Caicos Islands and smaller Turks Islands, 2 groups of tropical islands in the Lucayan Archipelago. That's a group of islands, just south of Florida. So, for question 1, what ocean is the Turks and Caicos Island in? Is it the Atlantic Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, or the Indian Ocean? If you were paying attention, I just gave you a huge hint. The Turks and Caicos Islands were inhabited for centuries by native Amerindian people. That's not easy to say. Amerindian people. The first recorded European sighting of the island occurred in 1512. In the subsequent centuries, the islands were claimed by several European powers, with the British Empire eventually gaining control. This island, of course, is located in, that's right, the Atlantic Ocean. See the whole Florida thing. West Coast, East Coast, LBC, that's what I'm talking about. So, it looks like some of you got that wrong. Turks has a barrier reef that spans just under 14 miles long. How much fun would that be to explore the whole thing? I can't even imagine. I can be ready in about an hour if you want to go. I'd love to just walk that whole thing right now. It'd be awesome. When visiting Turks, it's almost tradition to try this activity. The vast wildlife of the sea and the pristine weather and water of Turks makes it a premier destination for this particular exciting experience. For Q2, what underwater activity is popular in Turks and Caicos? Is it watercolor painting? Is it scuba diving? Or Marco Polo? Marco Polo. Marco. I mean, I would play that if I was down there. I'd be down for that. The gateway island of Providenciales, known as Provo, is home to an expansive Grace Bay beach with luxury resorts, shops, and restaurants. This is like a commercial for Turks and Caicos. A 14-mile barrier reef of Provo's north shore and a dramatic 2,100-foot underwater wall off Grand Turk Island make fantastic spot to, that's right, scuba dive. Scuba diving. It's like getting in that fish tank you got at the house. 15 people correct. See, now that was I lobbed that one up. That was an easy one. Let's move on. Apparently there's horseback riding on the island as well. Could you imagine bareback riding slow motion down the beach wearing those Reef sandals that you won? That sounds a bit painful actually. So with that visual in mind, let's move on. If you end up visiting Turks and Caicos at some point, you might think, I need to hit up the currency exchange booth before I visit. That leads us to our next question for Q2, or Q3 actually. What is the official currency of Turks and Caicos? Is it Bitcoin, US dollar, or British pound? Interesting one, considering the branch of power. One of the most commonly asked questions by travelers planning a trip to South Caicos is, hey, what's the currency in Turks and Caicos Island? Well, you'll be happy to know that if you live in the United States, you're in luck. The currency is actually the US dollar. Boom, just like that. 7 correct, 8 incorrect. That was a tough one, right? Because I talked about the British earlier. Okay, all right. Get your wallet out, buy back in. Look at this, people. Look at this, people. I got Reef sandals. They got the thingy on the bottom so you can open your deal. I got these. They got the cork in them. I might just keep them myself. Anyway, just saying. I'm just saying. Get your wallet out, buy back in. Let's keep playing. It's Friday. You made all that money this week. I wonder what the island was like before they had money. Did you know that the first bank on the island wasn't opened until 1981? That's awesome. They must have used the barter system before that. Hey, I'll trade you this cat for that beer. Just kidding. Settle down. Just kidding. Everyone knows that a cat is worth more than one case of beer, right? Several cases of beer, depending on the beer, of course. As I mentioned before, the Turks and Caicos Island are located southeast of Miami, Florida, roughly midway between the Bahamas and the island of Hispaniola. If you wanted to visit this beautiful island destination, it's only a short flight from Miami. For Q4, just making sure, how far is Turks and Caicos from Miami? Is it 5,000 miles, 254 miles, or 575 miles? This is a tough one, because there's two in there that, I get it. If you were starting from California, you would need to add an extra 2,501 miles to the total. But let's pretend you are already in Miami, partying on the Strip, in this case, and you decide, hey, let's just go down to Turks real quick and check out and see if the sand's as nice as they say it is. If you want to travel to Turks from Miami, it would be 575 miles one way. 5 correct, 4 incorrect. That's another tough one. I'm telling you, we put them numbers pretty close together because it weren't easy. In total, there are around 100 named islands in the Cays and Turks in Turks and Caicos. I think it's a good goal to visit each and every one. Let's go. I'll go with you. I'll drive, or we'll fly, or we'll walk. Let's get going. For the final question, we have some history trivia for you. Back in the 1900s, Turks and Caicos was known for producing this product. In fact, it was their main export for hundreds of years. What is it? If we only knew. What did Turks and Caicos export in the 1900s? Back in the 1900s, corn, salt, or sand? Oh, this is another one. We need those erasers, Jay. This trade item used to be incredibly important to the Turks and Caicos Island. Back in the 1900s, when the industry was at its peak, the Turks and Caicos Islands were exporting as much as 140 million pounds of this item each year. That's a tremendous amount. This was extracted from the Salt Cay, South Caicos, and Grand Turk before the industry ultimately crashed, as many industries do. The remnants can be seen at the Salt House Museum in Grand Turk and the Boiling Hole in South Caicos. Did you guess it? I think I just gave it away. It was salt. It was salt, people. Look at that. 2 correct, 3 incorrect. Guess what? That means we have winners. We have one winner because it's a tiebreaker. You answered all 5 questions correctly. As you know, we have only one prize. So it means whoever was the quickest to answer all of the questions wins. That's why I'm always telling you to warm up, people. All right, so here are the winners. Congratulations. Make sure you visit your wallet. Give us all that pertinent information that we need, like what size you want us to send you. Congratulations. They're actually really cool shoes. I have a pair myself. Well, that's it for today. I would like to give a big thank you to everyone for playing. It's been a great week here at Linker, I have to say. I hope we gave you just a little reprieve from your busy Friday. I hope you're done, actually. Monday is also going to be another fun event, all things Traeger barbecue. So if you're a big eater like me, you're going to want to show up for that one. And we're giving away actually Traeger prizes as well. So check that out on the prize promo in-app and share it with your friends as well. We'd love to have them. Make sure you visit your wallet. Pick up some links, right? Actually, the more you buy, the cheaper they are. You want to have those in your wallet. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe to my event feed to stay up to date on what's going on, everything Linker, and get reminder when it's time to play. And remember, people, you are all winners in my book. Loving you, miss you already. See you on Monday, if not before. Cheers.